Good morning, Go Fire Rescue.
Yes, is Chief Carrier in?
Sure, hold on one second.
It was a dark and stormy night. Nor'easter rolling in.
Oh, I just wanted to be a firefighter when I was growing up.
12 hours, the power's out again. I pray for inner strength,
Good video, huh?
that we don't lose no lives. Just another day in the first responders' eyes.
Chief Carrier.
Hey, Chief Carrier, it's Michael Graham over at the Gilford Community Church. How you doing?
Hi, good. How are you?
Good. You got a couple minutes?
I do.
Excellent. Well, you know, I'm interested in how long you've been the chief of the fire department in Gilford. How many years?
Oh, boy. Since 2011, so 9 years.
9 years. And before that, you were Tilton and Northfield, or?
I was in Tilton Northfield for 7 years, and before that, I was deputy chief in Laconia for 7 years. And I started here in 1986, so I spent 10 years here before I left to go to Laconia.
Wow. And I think, you know, every little boy dreams of being a firefighter at some point in their life. How were you hooked?
My dad was in the fire service, and he was a call firefighter for a number of years. And back, I think it was 1981, I believe, he became the full-time chief in my hometown, which was Lunenburg, Mass.
Awesome. And how have you personally, and how has Gilford and the fire department been affected by this whole COVID-19 stuff?
Yeah, and you know, when it started, I think there was a lot of, we wanted more information. You know, everybody was searching for more information, and we just became overwhelmed with information. You know, do this, do that, this is what the virus is all about. But really, we had to up our personal protective equipment game, you know, be a little bit more conscious of what was going on around us. We really limited access to the fire station. We, you know, social distanced as employees with or between ourselves, cleaning surfaces all the time. The 911 system improved their call taking and information gathering, so they were passing on information to us that we had never received before on patient conditions and possibility of being infected. So, yeah, it was a whole different look at things, especially on that EMS side.
And where do you think we are now?
I think we're in a much better spot now for a number of different reasons. I think the virus is slowly going away. Not that I think it will ever go away until we, you know, get a good vaccine, but we're in a much better spot as far as the numbers go. But I also think that we've taken a lot of steps personally of, you know, being careful with each other, staying away from other people, cleaning surfaces and so forth, that we're more, you know, our overall awareness of the society has improved, and I think that's really helped quell the virus as well.
Yep. And any guesses on when things will look somewhat normal?
You know, the selectmen even talked about that just the other night in their meeting on Wednesday night. They ordered or took a vote that all town buildings return to normal as much as practically possible by June 1st.
Okay.
Which I think means just being more open to the public. But they're going to open the beach. They're, you know, talking about still holding Old Home Day. And of course, this is all, you know, all hinges on
Sure.
what the governor says and what the information says as we move forward. But I really think by, you know, probably July 1, we might be back to some sense of normal, but still, you know, having to social distance somewhat and still making sure that we clean better. You know, we
Sure.
have better disinfecting policies than we've ever had in the past, and I think that will help us.
Awesome. That sounds good. Yeah, I think on the church, we're kind of committed to opening as soon as we're able to do everything. I think in Massachusetts they're not encouraging churches to sing or have coffee hour, and that's a huge portion of our service is singing.
Right.
And so we're waiting for word on that as well.
Yeah, and I think it's really important that, we continue to identify sick people.
Yep.
And, tell them to stay home and stay away and, not come into public places. I think that's going to be a key part of it as well.
Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of it's just common sense.
Right.
If you're sick, you shouldn't be going out.
Right.
Whether there's COVID-19 or not.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was nice to see you on Monday at the modified Memorial Day Parade. And I know that our church is, especially grateful for all that the fire and the police department do to our community. And, we're proud. We're proud. And just keep up the good work, Steve.
Yeah, well, thank you very much. And, it was a nice ceremony. And we appreciate being able to provide service to the community. It's a great place to live and to work. So.
It sure is. Well, you have a great day and a wonderful weekend.
All right, thanks, Michael.
Okay, hey, thanks, Steve.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
A kiss on my wife, just another